Alrighty, last lesson we were talking about the 5-number summary. We worked out all of them. It was the min, the smallest number, Q1, the median, Q3, and the maximum. Remember, because we've got our data set and we want to split it up in half and then each of those halves. So we have quartiles. The first quartile, second, third, and fourth. Q1 and Q3 are just the markers that split the first quartile from the second and the third quartile from the fourth. So they're kind of like our borders. Same as the median is the splitter from the first half and the second. So what we're going to look at is calculating the 5-number summary and then representing this as a box plot. And the way we do our box plot is a box plot is on a number line where you put X, whatever score we're marking, and then we do up a simple number line, and above it we draw a vertical line for each of these values. The things. Now we connect the first line to the second line with a horizontal line going straight through the middle, and then the box, those are the whiskers, the box is connected like so. So we have a box which joins Q1 to Q3, and then we have the max and the minimum off to the sides. So min, Q1, median, Q3, and max. So let's find a data set. Step 1, data's out of order, so let me put it in order first. And I've already double checked, now that they're in order, that I haven't missed any of them. Alrighty, so in this case, n equals 13. So let's find our median. N equals 13, there's 13 digits. And so here we go n plus 1 over 2 to find its position. 13 plus 1 over 2 is 7. So it's in the 7th position. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the median is 12. Now since it is 12, we're going to leave it out from the lower and the upper half. So for Q1, n is equal to now 6, because there was 13 numbers, but we've lost the median now, so there's only 6 numbers left. And now we can just work it out. So n plus 1 over 2, 6 plus 1 over 2, 7 over 2 is 3.5. So it's going to be in the 1, 2, 3.5 position, so in between the 5 and the 7. That's where our Q1 is going to go. So Q1 is going to be 5 plus 7 over 2, which is 6. Similarly, for the upper quartile, it's also going to be in the 3.5th position. And so it's going to be 13. Q3 is going to be 13 plus 13 over 2, which is just 13. Alrighty, so we now know all of our difficult numbers to work out, and we've split our data into 4 equal parts using these 3 numbers. We also need our minimum and maximum. So the min is just going to be 2, and the max is going to be 20. The biggest number and the smaller number. So what is our 5-number summary? Our 5-number summary is 2, 6, 12, 13, and 20. That is our 5-number summary. And now what we're going to do is we're going to plot them on a box plot. So a box plot, like we said before, is a number line with a graph above it. So let's draw the number line first. So the smallest number is 2, and the biggest number is going to be 20. So let's go up and say 4s. 2, 6, 10, 12, 16, 20. C made the line a little bit too long, so I might make the line a little bit shorter. Notice I still do a proper number line, so I am going up by the same consistent thing. I've seen a few people do that. Now I'm just going to put score because I don't really know what these numbers are representing. 2 for the first one, 6 for the second one, 12 for the next one. Now 13 is an interesting one. This would be 14 because it's halfway between 12 and 16. So 13 should be a little bit closer. And then 20 should be up here. We take the 3 middle lines and we turn that into a box, and then we create a whisker on the sides, on either side. And there is our 5-number summary based on our min, our Q1, our median, our Q3, and our max. Some fun things to note about box plots is that the range is the distance from the minimum to the maximum, so it's this length here. And the interquartile range is the distance from Q1 to Q3, so that distance right there. So just some interesting things to note. So you can actually visually see the range and the interquartile range based on the graph itself. Alrighty, so there is our complete picture, and we're all good to go. Alrighty, see you in the next one. Goodbye.